Hello, dear students. Today I am going to explain to you Maslow's need hierarchy theory of motivation. Now, what is motivation? It's a complex psychological process to stimulate the people to perform their work or action so as to accomplish the predetermined or desired goals. It is derived, motivation word is derived from the Latin word motivus, which means to move, to activate, or to energize. And in simple words, we can say that it is a driving force, it is inducement, or it is to develop enthusiasm or willingness among people to do their work. Now, let us see what was the theory given by Maslow. So, Dr. Abraham Maslow, who was a well known psychologist, he arranged the human needs in the form of this pyramid, and he said that in every human beings there are five kinds of or five levels of needs which need to be satisfied. These needs are arranged in order. That means the basic physiological needs are something which are related with the survival or maintenance of life. सो जब तक ये बेसिक फिजियोलॉजिकल नीड्स फुलफ़िल नहीं होंगी तब तक किसी भी व्यक्ति के अंदर सेफ्टी या सिक्योरिटी नीड्स की ज़रूरत नहीं आएगी, क्योंकि बेसिक फिजियोलॉजिकल नीड्स मतलब which which are required for maintenance of life. So when the life itself is maintained, then only the security need will be required. So what are the basic physiological needs? We can give examples of food, shelter, clothing. Now here we have said that hunger is an individual example. That means every human being out of hunger will search for food. That means this hunger can act as motivation for the person so that he will do some work, he will earn some money, and he will satisfy his hunger by buying food. Now, in terms of organization, example can be basic salary. Now, basic salary which allows the employee to get the hunger satisfied by buying food. Then next level of need is safety और security needs. So जब व्यक्ति का basic physiological needs fulfill हो जाता है, उसके पास एक घर हो रहने के लिए, उसके पास खाने के लिए भोजन हो, कप पहनने के लिए कपड़े हो, उसके बाद वो सोचता है इन चीज़ों को वो कैसे बचाए, उसके अलावा अपनी लाइफ की सेफ्टी. सो वी हैव कैटेगराइज द सेफ्टी और सिक्योरिटी नीड्स अगेन इनटू फिजिकल एंड इकोनॉमिक सिक्योरिटी. Physical security means protection from accident, sickness, and economic security is like financial security. For future, he saves money. He needs to have some plans or policies, insurance policies, so that he can save some money for future also. So this stability of income is an individual example of security or safety need, and pension plan is an example in reference to the organization. So organization जो है एम्प्लॉय को पेंशन प्लान के थ्रू फाइनेंशियली सिक्योर करता है, उसका फ्यूचर को सिक्योर करता है. अब सेफ्टी और सिक्योरिटी नीड्स फुलफ़िल होने के बाद या उसके साथ साथ हम देखते हैं कि एफिलिएशन या बिलोंगिंगनेस needs are also there in the human beings. We say that human beings are social animal. So obviously nobody can live in isolation or alone. So they need company of people, company of relatives, family, friends. So they need somebody to talk to express their feelings. तो ये जो अफिलिएशन नीड या बिलोंगिंगनेस नीड, इसके एग्जांपल के तौर पे हम कह सकते हैं इंडिविजुअल एग्जांपल में फ्रेंडशिप. सो जब उनके फ्रेंड्स हैं तो दे कैन टॉक टू देम, दे कैन एक्सप्रेस देयर फीलिंग्स, थॉट्स, व्यूज़, दे कैन शेयर विद देयर फ्रेंड्स एंड दे फील हैप्पी. And when they are happy or delighted, then they can do their work in a better manner. Cordial relation with colleagues. Now this is an example in reference to the organization. When there are cordial relation with colleague, there is a good atmosphere in the organization. That means people do not have conflicting environment act as an hindrance in the work of employee. तो जब आपस में एक अच्छा माहौल होता है, एक दूसरे से अच्छे रिलेशन होते हैं, तो व्यक्ति की जो एफिलिएशन नीड या बिलोंगिंगनेस नीड फुलफ़िल होती है। तो ये भी एक तरह से उसके लिए मोटिवेशन का काम करती है कि वो अपना काम सही ढंग से और अच्छे तरीके से कर सके। Now, when we move up in the hierarchy of needs, we see that there is fourth level of need, esteem need. Now, what is this esteem need? Actually, this is related with the need for respect for self, recognition, appreciation, status. That means it is related with this prestige need of the employee of the person. And when in organization they are promoted to the higher job title or higher post or designation, it also fulfills the esteem needs of the individual, of the employee. हर एक व्यक्ति चाहता है कि वो ग्रो करे, लोग उसको पहचाने, लोग उसकी रिस्पेक्ट करें। जैसे वो एफिलिएशन नीड में चाहता है लोग उसे प्यार करें, अफेक्शन दें, लोगों के साथ वो जुड़े, लोग उसे स्वीकार करें, है ना। एक्सेप्टेंस चाहिए उसको, अफेक्शन चाहिए, लव चाहिए, वैसे ही उसे रेस्पेक्ट चाहिए, रिकग्निशन चाहिए, अप्रिसिएशन चाहिए। तो ये बात हो जाती है फॉर एस्टीम नीड्स दे नीड to be given promotion or higher position so that these needs are also fulfilled. एक ही ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में अगर किसी व्यक्ति को 10 साल हो गए, 15 साल हो गए, ऑटोमेटिकली उसके अंदर में ये फीलिंग आ जाती है कि उसे जो नए लोगों से बेहतर पोजीशन मिले, नए लोगों से बेहतर रिकग्निशन मिले, ना सिर्फ नए लोगों से बल्कि अपने कलीग्स के बीच में भी उसे ये नीड महसूस होने लगती है। After this, the fifth level, which is the highest level of need in the hierarchy, is self-actualization need. Now, the meaning of self-actualization is what a man can be, he must be. मतलब एक व्यक्ति जो कुछ भी कर सकता है, जो कुछ भी बन सकता है, उसे वो बनना चाहिए, करना चाहिए। मतलब जो भी उसकी कैपेबिलिटीज़, टैलेंट्स, पोटेंशियल्स, जो भी कुछ है उसके अंदर में, वो उसे फुलेस्ट एक्सटेंट तक एक्सप्लोर कर सके, एक्सप्लॉइट कर सके। ये सेल्फ एक्चुअलाइजेशन नीड कहलाती है। तो इंडिविजुअल एग्जांपल है सेल्फ फुलफिलमेंट, मतलब उसकी जो ग्रोथ है वो उसको ऐसा लगता है कि हाँ, ही हैज़ अचीव्ड व्हाट इज़ द बेस्ट he needs to achieve. Okay, or achievement of goals in the organization's perspective. So when the organization's goals are achieved to the best, to the fullest, we say that the self actualization needs are fulfilled. Let us take an example of Mahatma Gandhi or Mr. Ratan Tata. Now, these people, you know that apart from doing something for earning money or having a secured future, or fulfilling the affiliation need or fulfilling the esteem need, apart from that they have done something better, something more, which has put them apart from the crowd. You can say that they are doing their fullest. So that is the self-actualization need. Now, what are the assumptions behind the Maslow's need hierarchy theory? The first assumption is man is a wanting being and need satisfaction influences behavior. That means man cannot be driven towards work unless and until his needs are satisfied. अब एक भूखे व्यक्ति को जिसकी बेसिक फिजियोलॉजिकल नीड्स ही पूरी नहीं हुई हैं, आप ये बोलते हो कि आप उसको एक कंपनी में हायर पोजीशन में बिठा देते हैं विदाउट गिविंग हिम एनी इनकम और एनीथिंग। सो अभी उसकी बेसिक फिजियोलॉजिकल नीड जो कि सिर्फ फाइनेंशियल या मॉनेटरी इंसेंटिव से फुलफ़िल हो सकती है, हम उसको वो दिए बगैर हम उसको एक पोजीशन या रिस्पेक्ट दे देते हैं, तो क्या वो मोटिवेट होगा? नहीं। तो वो एक वांटिंग बीइंग है और उसकी नीड्स के सेटिस्फैक्शन जो है वो वही उसके बिहेवियर को इन्फ्लुएंस करेगी। नीड्स हैव अ डेफिनेट हायरार्की ऑफ इम्पोर्टेंस। सेम एग्जांपल हम अभी दे सकते हैं कि बेसिक फिजियोलॉजिकल नीड जब तक पूरी नहीं हुई है तब तक उस व्यक्ति के अंदर एस्टीम नीड या सेल्फ एक्चुअलाइजेशन नीड अराइज होना मुश्किल है, क्योंकि we have seen through this pyramid that the basic physiological needs need to be fulfilled first, then only other needs can be satisfied, or other actually the other needs will arise only after these needs are fulfilled. There can be a complex phenomena of mix of all these needs existing together, like I said, affiliation and esteem need, but the position has been given on the basis of the importance. Okay, a satisfied need does not act as a motivator. So once you have satisfied the basic physiological need, that will no longer motivate the individual. Suppose a small child, now he is given motivation through chocolates, okay, for doing his homework or preparing well for exam. After a certain limit, the same chocolates will not act as the motivation for the, or that motivator for the small children. You need to increase. Now after the that thing, chocolate, they may require something else, or they may require to be a part of some dance academy or some professional course or something like that. So their need has grown from basic physiological need. As one need is satisfied, another higher need replaces it. So there is no end to the needs of human being. He will have one or the other need which will arise in order from lower to higher. And the Maslow's need hierarchy theory says that these needs have to be taken care of through the financial and non-financial incentives, or monetary or non-monetary incentive, so as to uh, motivate or stimulate the employees to do their work for achieving the desired goals of the organization. Thank you.